Hey there, kitchen warriors! If your current cooktop takes forever to heat up, limits you to just one pan at a time, or worse, your glass stovetop just cracked and left you stranded, you're not alone. Cooking should be fast, precise, and stress-free, but for a lot of us, it's become a daily hassle. That's exactly why the Nuwave Double Induction Cooktop is getting so much attention. And let me tell you, this thing might just be your new kitchen MVP. With two powerful 8-inch induction burners and a whopping 1,800 watts of energy-efficient power, this sleek black unit gives you professional-level performance without the need for a full kitchen remodel. You're getting 94 temperature settings, from a gentle 100 degrees all the way up to a searing 575, all adjustable in 5-degree increments. That kind of precision means no more burned sauces, no more undercooked chicken, and no more guesswork. Even better, each side has independent controls, so you can boil pasta on one burner while simmering marinara on the other. It's like having two chefs in your kitchen, and they don't argue over the temperature. And yes, this cooktop is portable. Whether you're in an RV, a tiny home, or just need a backup for your main stove, the Nuwave is compact, reliable, and surprisingly powerful. Multiple users have said they've stopped using their old gas or electric stovetops altogether after trying this. That says a lot. If you want to check out the current deal, it was about $289 last time we looked. There's a link below to see today's price. Let's talk about what you actually see and feel when you unbox the Nuwave Double Induction Cooktop, because the first impression hits hard in the best way. At 23.5 inches wide and just over 2.5 inches tall, this unit strikes that sweet spot. Big enough to handle serious cooking, but still compact enough to slide into a cabinet or stash in an RV. The look? All black, sleek, and modern. This thing wouldn't feel out of place in a high-end restaurant kitchen. The surface is made of shatter-proof ceramic glass, which is not only incredibly durable but also easy to wipe clean. Unlike standard glass cooktops that feel fragile or flimsy, this one has some real heft to it. Multiple users have commented on how surprised they were at its solid, well-built feel right out of the box. And they're not wrong. This doesn't feel like a cheap hot plate. It feels like professional gear. Now let's talk coils. The heating elements beneath the glass are a full 8 inches in diameter, much larger than what you'll find on most portable burners. Why does that matter? Because it gives you more even heat across your cookware, especially if you're using large pans or skillets. There's nothing worse than hot spots or uneven cooking, and this coil size seriously helps minimize that. Each side also has its own dedicated control panel, which is a big deal. You're not fumbling with a single set of buttons to manage two burners. Everything is separated and clearly labeled, with a responsive digital interface that lights up with a clean, modern feel. The entire unit sits on a low-profile base with small but stable feet, so it doesn't wobble or shift on your countertop. Bottom line, the Nuwave Double Induction Cooktop doesn't just work like a premium product, it looks and feels like one too. Now, let's get into how this thing actually performs in a real kitchen scenario. Because design is great, but it's how it cooks that really matters. And here's where the Nuwave Double Induction Cooktop starts pulling ahead of the pack. First, the speed. This cooktop boils water fast. Like, really fast. One reviewer said it even beat out their old high-performance gas range from back in the day. On the default 1,800 watt setting, it can bring a pot of water to a boil in just a few minutes. That's a game changer if you're used to waiting around with traditional electric coils. And then there's temperature control. With 94 different settings, you can fine-tune heat from a gentle 100 degrees. Perfect for melting chocolate or keeping sauces warm, all the way up to a sizzling 575 degrees, which is great for stir-frying or searing steak. You can adjust temps in 5-degree increments, and the best part? You can do it on the fly, mid-cook, without restarting or losing your place. Each burner works independently too. That means you can set totally different temperatures and timers for each side, sautéing onions on one while gently steaming vegetables on the other. It's not just convenient, it's like having two precision burners at your fingertips. Users also noted that while each burner can go up to 1,800 watts individually, using both at once splits the wattage to 900 per side. And yes, that's a limitation, but it still delivers enough heat to cook just about anything efficiently. Unless you're trying to deep fry on both sides simultaneously, you're probably not going to notice. If you've ever wrestled with clunky controls or spent more time scrubbing your cooktop than actually cooking, this part's for you. Because the Nuwave double induction cooktop isn't just powerful, it's designed to make your life easier in the kitchen every single day. Let's start with ease of use. The control panels are fully digital and separated, one for each burner, which means no confusion, no toggling between zones, and no guesswork. You get large LED displays, 10-digit keypads for direct input, and traditional up-down arrows if you prefer. It's intuitive and responsive. Want to adjust the temp mid-cook? Just tap and go. No need to restart anything. Now here's something people love: the quick response time. Unlike older electric coil or infrared burners that take forever to adjust, this cooktop reacts instantly. When you lower the temperature, the change is almost immediate. That means fewer burnt dishes and more precise results. Cleaning? That's another big win. The ceramic glass surface is completely flat and non-stick, so once you're done cooking, just wait a few seconds for the glass to cool down and wipe it clean. No crusted food around burners, no drip pans, no scrubbing for 30 minutes after dinner. Most users say a damp cloth is all you need. And here's an important point: it's safe. Because induction heats the pan, not the cooktop surface, there's minimal residual heat. No glowing red burners, no exposed coils. That's a big deal if you have kids around or just want a safer cooking experience. A small limitation: the cooktop does require induction-compatible cookware. If a magnet doesn't stick to your pan's bottom, it won't work. But once you've got the right pots, it's smooth sailing. So, is the Nuwave double induction cooktop worth it? Honestly, if you're looking for a portable, high-performance solution that offers real precision and serious cooking power, this one's hard to beat. You're getting 2 independent burners, 94 temperature settings, lightning-fast heating, and a durable ceramic glass surface that's built to last. All in a unit that's compact enough for RVs, backup kitchens, or even everyday cooking. It's not just an appliance, it's your kitchen assistant. Whether you're replacing a cracked stovetop, outfitting a camper, or just tired of inconsistent burners, this cooktop gives you the control and confidence to cook like a pro. And sure, it has a couple of limitations, like reduced wattage when both burners are in use and the need for induction-compatible cookware. But if you can work with that, the advantages are clear. It's safe, easy to clean, beautifully built, and backed by strong user reviews. If you're ready to upgrade your cooking experience, check the link below for the best deal we could find. Around $289 the last time we looked. And hey, if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your favorite kitchen hack or your experience with induction cooking. I'd love to hear what you're cooking up next. Until next time, cook smart, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next review.